Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Clock Tower. Now, in the previous episode we finished Jennifer's scenario and we actually got endings A and B. Now, I looked up what this was about. Now we can't access it now, but basically if you can get the A ending and save everyone, then that is allowed to live, because of course Kay died because of Edward, and Edward died, and we can't help that. But the people who we can save, if we save all of them, then this will unlock as long as we have the A ending and everyone survives. That needs to survive. Now, in my last playthrough, or in Jennifer's scenario, I ended up letting Tim die. And that's why I didn't unlock that. So, hopefully, when I play through Helen's scenario, I'll be able to figure out everything for the 8. And I'll try and make sure everyone stays alive. So, let's begin, shall we? Prologue, Samuel Barton, yes. And we've already gone through most of this, but ayo. If you're just coming in for, Helen's scenario and not Jennifer's, then hello and welcome to Let's Play Clock Tower. This is a totally cool game, and I loved the last scenario. You should probably watch it too. But yes, I really enjoyed it. And if I spoil anything just because I already know what's going on, I'm sorry. If you just, popping in for this part. But I've not played Helen's scenario. So everything on here is going to be like completely blind for Helen's scenario.
She's not ready to remember the murders yet.
Helen, the clock tower murders are fascinating research material for me. I must know the truth of what happened.
Really?
She can't take any more of this today, Professor. I'm taking her home.
All right. But remember one thing, Helen. You may be her guardian, but you are also my assistant.
Yes.
That's an assistant inspector to you. No. No. Right. So, I think we can... Oh, we can't leave. So I'm going to have to inspect things. Righto. Inspecting. Clock Tower murders. The mass murder of over 10 victims in this case. How intriguing. Jennifer Simpson, only one of 2 survivors. I have to get information out of her for future profiling materials. Really. Now, a giant pair of scissors is on the desk. These are a replica of the scissors used by the murderer in the clock tower case. These are like the weapon he used to slash up his victims. A very poor design for those, They're all warped. There's a faint smell of ammonia. Okay. I think we can leave now. Yes, we can. So, now, in order to go ahead and do Helen's scenario, you only talk to Harris once when we get out here. My laboratory. Lately, I've been doing mostly criminal psychology research. Yes, we know. The staff is still here. Let's go ahead and talk to Beth and Danny, I believe, are the people's names. Oh yeah, and this time I'm not going to have him take the statue to Rick. I'm going to have him take it to the library. Statue is cold and one of the items found at the scene of the clock tower murders. It seems to be hiding some sort of secret. It would be a good idea to get an expert opinion on this. Yes, and my expert opinion will come from the library. Hello, Beth. Professor, Helen left a few minutes ago, and she looked really angry. Helen and Jennifer are really beginning to look like sisters, aren't they? I guess that's what happens when you live together. ... One mustn't let their personal feelings get in the way. Jennifer is nothing more than another research subject. Yes, you're right. I'm gonna look at some teddy bears. It looks like a teddy bear, a stuffed animal. Looks like a prize won at a fair. Yep, yep. Well, we've already inspected most of this, so... Professor, a newspaper reporter is here. Yes, we know that. Did you have an appointment for an interview? It's about the clock tower murders, isn't it? Humph, I guess they want to sensationalize this scissor man, who really doesn't even exist. Scissor man, it'd be cool if he were real. He was real, I killed him, thank you. Just a joke. The scissor man is real. There's still something I need to do. Do I need to talk to Danny again? How many times I gotta talk to you? You shouldn't keep the reporter waiting too long. Okay, now we can leave. What? Do I have to look at everything in here? I wish I had a cute kid sister, a cute kid brother would be okay too. I guess I'll look at everything. Harris' desk clipped out articles of the clock tower story are scattered about. It seems Harris has gone somewhere. Yes, yes. Yes, he has. It's, Scissor Man Math kind of sold, cheap novelty shops. It seems to be fairly popular. People certainly buy stupid things. Agreed. There we go. Now we can leave. Right, and we only want to talk to Harris once. So, one time, not talking to you again. Oh, Professor. A newspaper reporter was looking for you on the first floor. Oh, thank you. Bye-bye. And so we can start Helen's scenario. First floor. Come on. There we go. Ding. Hello, Nolan. Oh, Professor. I am the one who called you from the Oslo Weekly News. My name is Nolan Campbell. Now, there was one thing, there's a thing between Nolan and Jennifer, of course. But, what's creepy is, you know he's 20-something and she's only 15. There's an 11-year difference, if I remember right. Because I wanted to look this up because he looked a bit old for her. And there really is, an 11-year difference between their ages. That, I don't know, can that be considered, him being a pedophile? In a way. I don't know, but that's just a bit, that's questionable. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. You just said testimony lacked credibility. Yeah, sorry I wasn't reading it this. I did read it my first time through the game, so... For anyone new just looking for Helen's scenario, I am sorry. That's it, that's right. That is what our readers want to know. Because the existence of the Scissor Man has become a symbol of terror among youngsters. Yes, and that's because trashy gossip... I loved that line. Like yours have sensationalized the whole thing. And then he's just like, ouch. That hurts. Well, let's start from the conclusion. Tim, I'm going to have to figure out a way to make sure you live. Because I'm going to assume that the third scenario is basically going to be the same, other than the fact that Jennifer is going to swap spots with where Helen was. And of course, instead of going to Rick's house, I'm going to end up going to the library to find the statue. Yeah, see, I'm already sitting here spoiling things if you were just coming here for Helen's scenario. Thank you very much. Sorry I couldn't be as much help as you had hoped. Bye-bye. I had to get back to the lab. Edward's here, yes. I'm expecting another survivor of the clock tower murders. Yeah, he's a survivor, alright. About young boy, about 10 years old. I just want... Well, I guess he is considered a clock tower survivor. I just want to know how he survived and I didn't kill him. Because that's just ridiculous. I don't even understand. How? Just meh. Let's go talk to Edward. In we go. And we don't want to send it to Rick's house. We want to send it to the library. Okay. Professor, the boy that survived the clock tower murders is here. Oh, has he arrived already? Yes, he's waiting in the therapy room. Can I go... So can I just leave the statue there? Oh, that's right. I still need to get an expert opinion on this statue. I should probably ask Professor Sullivan, the head librarian at the Metropolitan Library. Yes, but there was that old butler at the Barrows mansion named Rick. I'll show it to him first to see if he knows anything. I'm pretty sure he lives in the suburbs. I could ask Harris to show it to him. Ask Harris? No. Alright then, I'll have Professor Sullivan at the Metropolitan Library take a look. Yes. Okay, that's that. I should probably go to the therapy room. Yes. See, and that's the difference. Just remember that we sent it to the library. Thank you very much for coming. Now, there's a few things I've read about Kay now that I'm not quite sure what I want to even think about her. And it might show up later, so I'm not going to say anything. But, oh, I call him anyway because not having a name to go by makes things very difficult. ... Simple questions. Yes, yes. Okay, Edward. Now, I want you to honestly tell me everything you remember about what happened. Yes. Well then, let's get started. Yep. So now we should be playing as Helen. Data save, yes. Yep, and we're playing as Helen. That's good. Good. Beth, you said your hard drive crashed? That's too bad. Yes, I lost all this morning's data. I hope I can get it fixed sometime today. Otherwise, I won't get my dissertation done on time. I hope I said that right, dissertation. Don't worry, when Danny gets back, I'm sure he'll be able to help you. You're probably right. In the meantime, I'm going to step out for a bit. Would you ask Danny for me, please? Sure, see you later. Okay. Where should I go? We can go... Were we able to go to the police station the first time? I don't know. I'll be mobbed by reporters if I go there. The police station. Everything's new here to me, so now I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I've not done any of Helen's scenario. So, Assistant Inspector Gotts, the person in charge of the clock tower case, is here. Hello. Well, hey, Teach, got some new info? No. Have you got any leads? Nope, nothing. That old geezer of yours, he ain't coming clean. Do you mean Professor Barton? Yeah, that's him. He said there ain't nothing straight about the case. Yes, that sounds like Professor Barton. What about the little cutie? Jennifer? She's still having nightmares. Occasionally. I ain't surprised. She was almost slashed up, too, wasn't she? Well, let me know if you learn something. Okay, bye. Okay, that was nice. Lovely conversation. Mobbed by reporters. Okay, hotel? Norway International Hotel. Edward and his guardian are staying here. Is Kay and Edward in here? Can I speak with them? Yes, they're here. Hello. Oh, Helen. How's it going? Any results from Professor Barton's therapy? No, but we can't give up hope. Sometimes something will jog one's memory. Yes. Will you be staying here long? Mr. Barton also thought it a good idea. We plan to stay here for a while. Oh, really? Well, hang in there, Edward. Yes, Miss Maxwell. Helen Maxwell. I didn't realize it was late. This late. I've got to get back to the university. Let's go to the library. Metropolitan Library. Many university personnel use it. Municipal Library. Hello, Helen. Mr. Sullivan. What are you doing here today? Oh, nothing really. Just thought I would drop by. Oh, I see. I wanted to show you my collection. I've just added a new piece. Ah, yes. Well, maybe next time. See, no one likes seeing his collection. Poor guy. Poor guy. So, can I go back to staff housing? I really have to get back to the university. Okay, so... Well, I should get home and work on my dissertation. So, I'm gonna guess this is where Scissor Man first pops up, probably. Oh, Danny's back. Hello, Danny. Oh, Miss Maxwell. I replaced your hard drive. Thanks. That's a big help. I'm going down to the lounge for a short nap. What are you going to do? We will all be going home soon. Oh, okay. Well, no need to lock up. Okay. Wow, okay. Scenario 1, Helen Maxwell. Now things start to kick off. Right, so let's investigate. There are some cosmetics on the shelf brought in by the staff. I don't know which is whose. Anything? Okay. Let's look at you. Rose, is that you, Baker? Oh, it's you, Helen. Baker's still in the lab. Bunk beds for napping. Rose, are you seeing Baker again here? Yes, sort of. Well, no matter how late it is, remember, don't use the university as a motel. Let me sleep a little longer until Baker comes. Okay. Oh, wait, that was the lady who was dead in the restroom when I was playing as Jennifer, wasn't it? I think it's about time for a nap. Would you turn off the light, please? I can't sleep with it on. Why are you laying in bed with the lights on? I don't even understand. But she was the lady that was dead in the restroom when I was playing Jennifer's scenario. That's cool. Rose. Huh. Okay. An old air conditioner that doesn't work very well. The surrounding campus is lit by the streetlights. Sorry, lady, I'm inspecting things. Comic book brought in by one of the staff. For some reason, there's a pillow on the shelf. Beth probably put that there. I remember she once said she couldn't sleep without her own pillow. Okay. So if I investigate this twice, is there a hint here? I've already read these books. Okay, never mind then. So we want to go ahead and turn off the lights. Come on, lights. No, light switch. There we go. Let me sleep. Okay, I turned off your lights. I'll take a quick cat nap and then work on my report. Sounds good to me. Now we're probably going to wake up and Rose will be gone. And Scissorman is going to be attacking. Yep, just as I assumed. Okay. Well, now, who is it? It's going to be Scissorman. I guarantee it. What? Who are you? Is that Danny? Or is that Baker? He's dead. Yeah, I kind of called that. Well, how exactly do I fend him off then? Bye-bye. She ran over there by herself, by the way. I had nothing to do with that. What's this room? The door won't open. Well, go this way then. Alright, so we're gonna just be looking around. I imagine we'll probably be able to find the oil cannon in the same place. It's locked. So many locked doors. Restrooms are bad. Let's not go in there. To the elevator. Oh, wait. Let's go in here. See, I don't know if anything else has changed, so... Oh, no. Wrong room. Wrong room. Nope. Nope. We want to use the elevator. I was thinking this was a different room. To the elevator. That would have sucked if the elevator wasn't working. He's like he where he shut it off. That would have been no good. Elevator. Instant safe place. Alright, so we want to go down to floor 1. I'm going to see if that key is in the room still. And then we need to find out if the oil can is still here. And I'm actually going to have to investigate everything. Because even though we investigated it as Jennifer, things might have changed now that we're playing as Helen, such as where those hints are. No one seems to be there. Okay, that's strange. Someone is always supposed to be there. Front door is locked, I'd imagine. Door is tightly shut. Well, then there's no way out. Yeah, because all the emergency exits are blocked off. Or locked. Okay. The phone is dead. Why is there a dripping sound? Was that there before? Why is it here now? There's a key laying on the table. What's this? You now have storage key. Now that's not the ladder key like in Jennifer, so things have changed a little bit. Something sounds like water dripping. Okay. It's blood, isn't it? It's blood. Okay. Ow. Is Scissorman coming now? No. Okay. We have the storage key now, though. So what can we do in the storage? Research lab currently not being used. The door is locked and won't open. There's no way to open this door. Okay. She would know. She works here, so there is no possible way to open that door. What do we have in here? Scissor Man, you gonna pop out? I called it. He popped out. That pain. Bye-bye. Hop in the locker. Bye-bye. Nope, you're not catching me. Bye-bye. Okay. So I'm going to inspect some of the other lockers real quick, actually. Now, I know the third one he'll probably pop back out of. So we don't want to open that one. That one's locked. We don't want to open the third one because he'll probably pop out of that. But first one... Okay, so... We're not going to open any of those. We'll go back in here and see if the oil can is sitting there on the bookshelf. Because I imagine that it's probably basically the same. Third scenario-wise. Other than that, the fact that you'd be playing as Helen instead of playing as Jennifer. Wooden box stuffed with paper is probably old research documents. So I imagine we're still going to have to go into that room that needs the oil can. Everything seems normal. There's many parts for computers. Okay. So some things have changed a little bit. Nothing in there except a scrap of paper. Everything seems normal. If I could only find something to use as a weapon. ...